What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news. So it looked like Caitlin Clark is leading the WNBA in a huge category, and the Fever finished the month of June with a 7-4 record. We got a lot to break down. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Fever rookie Caitlin Clark is rallying her way for Rookie of the Year, bro. Everything she done up to this point has simply been sensational. You ever heard the old saying of living up to the hype? Caitlin Clark is the definition of living up to the hype. She's been performing at an all-time level throughout this whole season, and a lot of people that's not fans of Caitlin Clark is pretty shocked by it. They thought that she was going to come in and be the biggest flop ever. Well, one thing I can tell you guys is for sure, bro, she ain't no flop, and I feel like her greatness is still being developed. Caitlin Clark is a generational talent. She's a young lady that I believe is going to be the face of all women's sports when it's all said and done. Caitlin Clark is the future, bruh. There's no secret that Caitlin Clark be dropping dime passes every game, making sure her teammates get to the board and get their points up, dog. Caitlin Clark got a basketball IQ that is through the roof, and as of right now, what I've seen, you could put her in the likes of a Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James with her basketball IQ, bro. She is dishing out passes that her teammates ain't even seeing coming. That's how smart this young lady is on a basketball court. She's currently leading the WA in assists right now. It's being reported that Indiana Fever rookie Caitlin Clark is currently leading the WNBA through week 7 with assists with 138. She's number 1 on the leaderboard. Next up, we have Alicia Thomas with 137. Now, guys, I'm here to tell you that ain't the only category Caitlin Clark is leading in. What if I was to tell you the three-point sniper is leading the W in three-pointers? Well, guess what? She is, though. Caitlin Clark now leads the WNBA in assists and 3 points made, bruh. She currently got 56 on her record for the year through week 7. Now, we know that the Indiana Fever had a rough start getting it going this season. Christy Size has been telling us for the longest they need more time to practice. They need more time to get it all going. They finished the month of June with over 500 record. They had a 7-4 record closing out the month. Now they going into July red hot right before the Olympic break. And as for that heat up, it's being reported that WNBA Power Rankings Fever is heating up with the 7-4 mark in June. Midway through June, rookie Caitlin Clark described how the Indiana Fever judged themselves regardless of the endless outside noise. Caitlin Clark had this to say in June. No one came in here and said we're going to be WNBA champions from one day, Clark stated. Our goal is to get back to the playoffs, and we're fighting for that every single night. Now with June over, the Fever, 8-12, are halfway through the 40-game mark WNBA schedule, and their focus remains the same. Indiana, which jumped to number 6 this week in ESPN WNBA Power Rankings, wants to keep growth, unity, prosperity, and the playoffs in mind. The Fever did that Sunday in an 88-82 comeback victory at Finshed, capping off a 7-4 mark to close out the month of June, dog. And I'm going to keep saying this. Caitlin Clark beating Finshed Suns proved that she just beat 3 Olympians that is on Team USA. I just got to throw that in there real quick, bro, because we all know they snubbed her on purpose. Now, the article goes on to say, Sunday win was the Fever's first victory this season over a team that had a winning record. Yes, bruh, that's major. And the first time since 2022, they come back from down at least 15 to win. In the matchup against the Finshed Mercury, Indiana had 5 players scoring double figures and led by forward Nylasia Smith with 15 rebounds. The Fever dominated the board battle 42-28. The Fever still have a long way to go to secure the exclusive playoff spot the franchise last got in 2016. Damn! They have the surging Las Vegas Aces this upcoming Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on ESPN. So Caitlin Clark will be playing on the Big Boy Network yet again. Now, the ratings has not been released for this past game with Diana Taurasi, but my guess will be that is probably going to be the most viewed game Caitlin Caitlin Clark has played in. I can almost guarantee it. That game was huge. The article goes on to say, Caitlin Clark is dealing with migraines at this moment. Didn't speak to the media this past Sunday game, but before tip-off, she talked about Tarazi being one of the first WNBA players she idolized as a kid, and about the Fever starting to gel after their challenging start. Now, one thing I will say is that if you guys don't know about Mr. Liquidator, man, I pull up city to city, state to state, and it's only 5 games left for Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever before this All-Star break. And what if I was to tell you John the Liquidator's finna head all the way up to Indy for real? I'm on my way. The bags is packed. And guess what? I'm coming to Indianapolis to turn up the city. We finna celebrate together. Caitlin Clark is making history. She's currently leading the WNBA in assists. She's leading the WNBA in three-pointers. And now she's finna lead the Indiana Fever to a playoff spot. Yes, John the Liquidator is on the way. Get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this video. Keep them bells on, because you know what? I'm going to bring you the news. And like always, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.